Virgos, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot, and today I'll be doing your Christmas read, okay? So this is for the zodiac sign Virgo. I pre-shuffled the cards already, and this is what I got going on in your present right now. There's a lot going on in your read starting off, okay? With the Justice card and the Seven of Wands, okay? Couple things could be happening over here. Justice card, you could either be dealing with a Libra, or you could be going through some kind of separation, okay? A divorce, some kind of breakup. Now, I'm going to need some clarification on that. Guardian, clarify that Justice card for Libra. For Virgo. See, you could be dealing with a Libra. Could be dealing with a Libra, Virgo. Okay. Ace of Swords. So, some type of class action happened with you're going to court through something, okay, guys? This could be something that happened. It could have been like maybe like a car accident, some type of lawsuit that you're involved with this Ace of Swords. And this has you pretty much guarded, okay? So you might need to get a whole lawyer for this whole situation that's going on over here. And I don't know, this could have been you that caused the accident or this issue, Virgo, because with the Three of Swords in reverse is like self-pity and some anxiety that's going on right here, okay? This action is calling for you to have strength over here, okay? So you're going to have to be very brave in this situation going forward, okay? Whether this was your cause or not, because you're still going to have to possibly go to court for this situation anyway, regardless, okay? Now, clarify why so much anxiety. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse, Guardian Angel. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse. This could also be a separation, a divorce, okay? So some of you Virgos are going to be going through a divorce, all right? So either way, it's got to do with court. Someone's going to court one way or the other. Clarify this Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. This one came out first. Yeah. Yeah, this is something that's giving you heavy anxiety with that Nine of Swords. Heavy anxiety, Virgo. Okay, so this is a specific message. This is not going to resonate with all Virgos, but for the ones that it is, stick around, okay? Now, this is something drastic. This divorce, this could be like some type of lawsuit, some type of accident that you have to go to court for. You're losing sleep over this, Virgos. You're losing a lot of sleep over this. This has you in your feelings. You can't eat. Your anxiety's through the roof, okay? Five of Swords. You're going to have to take this one step at a time, Virgo, okay? One step at a time, because you're paying too much attention to what you can't control. Whatever happened is happened. You can't control it. It's done. It's time to move forward. Get you your lawyer. You're going to have to spend some money. Okay, yeah, you're going to go through a little dark moment, but you're going to have to spend that money, get that lawyer, and you can't always worry about spilt milk. It happens. This is life. Like, nothing's perfect in life, okay? Now, be careful. We got the Seven of Swords. Let's see clarify the Seven of Swords for Virgo. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Virgo. Now, for the divorce, is like, why the divorce is happening, okay? One of the reasons could be like someone was sneaking around, okay? If it's not you, it was your partner, okay? You could have been dealing with like a Libra, but this is probably one of the reasons why you're getting a divorce. Okay, someone's being sneaky. Okay, They were acting fast. They were being sneaky. And not only were they being sneaky, Virgo, they were being careless. They were being very careless. And this is probably not the first time this happened. It's like, look, there's one, they're carrying the secrets with them. You see that? The Five of Swords, but there's two swords that they've been leaving behind. They're very careless of how they do things. They're very fast. And they move fast, and they leave the ship behind, okay? And you caught on to that. At times, like, we're not thinking about what the other person's doing, because in your head, they got their best intentions towards you. But I guess you found out another way, another story, another way, and that's why you're going through a separation, aka a divorce, with that Justice card. Okay, Virgo? I mean, right now, it's just going to be a painful moment, but this is going to breeze by, and then you're going to have to, like, learn how to restart your life and start living in a different kind of way. And you can start by loving yourself and doing things that you always wanted to do now that you couldn't do with this person. If you want to put yourself back out in the dating scene, by all means, go ahead. Let's see what's going on in Virgo's future, guardian angels. What's going on in Virgo's future? What's going on in Virgo's future? Okay, Queen of Swords. So you're probably not going to be open towards relationships. You're going to be very guarded because of what's been happening over here. All right. King of Swords. Oh, okay. Air sign energy. A lot of air sign energy. I'm telling you, whoever's dealing with a Libra, leave it in the comment if there's any Virgos dealing with a Libra or any air sign. Got the Magician. I need to see all the cards because you guys got an intense read for this Christmas season. My goodness. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Got the Star card. Okay, now it's looking good now. It's looking good. Ooh, there it is. We got new love coming in. Get out of here. Look at that, Virgo. Okay. Queen of Swords. Eventually, you're guarded toward the situation. This person in the past that you're going to separation, they're going to obviously try to come back, okay? They're going to try to come back. There is going to be a final decision you're going to have to make with that King of Swords, okay? You're going to have to make a final decision with this person, all right? And what I mean final decision is it's done. I signed the papers. I paid the lawyer. I did my part. I'm done with you. This chapter is closed. We're moving on to the next, okay? We're moving towards the future, right? And in your future, you're like, God, I gave a lot to this past relationship. I want something bigger. I want something better. And that's what he's going to give to you because you're manifesting it. And he knows that in this past relationship, you came correct. You came giving and you came properly with the tools that you had. You was giving everything you could. And that person took advantage over you, and that's not fair, Virgo. All right. So what did that lead? That lead to Virgo to focusing on their finances right here, right? Queen of Pentacles. You're focusing on your finances. And you know what happens when you focus on your finances? And the Star card, you're working very hard on yourself. You could be going to the gym, just looking better, right? You know what happens when you start focusing on yourself? Your true love comes in. Your soulmate. The Lovers right there. Can't make this up, Virgo. This is what I'm talking about. Everything drastic that happens in your past, okay, it's for a lesson. It's for you to learn. Because when your future comes, you're not going to make that mistake again. You're going to work on yourself. And the next person that's going to come, they're going to come correct, just like this Lovers right here. Now, just to be clarify, just to make sure it's not your person in the past, clarify the Lovers for Virgo. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers for Virgo. Okay, ooh, Queen of Cups. There it is, Virgo. This is going to be the true love of your life right here with that Queen of Cups. This person is going to look at you like no other. They're going to look at you like Virgo, like you're the only one for me, baby. You're the only one. And that's sincere. That's 100% correct. That's what you want, Virgo, right there. That's the real love. So all this heartache that you're going right here, that's all going to change because you're going to have true love. Not just love, your soulmate coming in right there, Virgo. Merry Christmas, Virgo. Have a good one.